Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24 with episode number 47 of the Titular Pierre's career. Oh, who is going to try to win two jerseys He's here in La Vuelta Ciclista a España. We are heading for the final week. We are in a prime position to do that, but we lost the lead in the mountain jersey in the last episode to Mori. I think it's Mori, the guy that we are fighting with in terms of the general classification in the mountain. If I'm not mistaken, let's go to stage 15. General, we are in the lead with 200 points to Ethan Hayter. I think the points jersey is almost guaranteed. The mountain one, yeah, it's Vessel Mori. We've got 3 points only to him, so we are still in the fight, of course. Young Riders and team, we are second in the team. Young Riders, of course, we are in 12. So, in this episode, we are going to start on stage 16. The arrival to Perez. We've got a intermediate sprint here, but I'm going to fight for the win because 5 points in the mountain and 20 points at the end, of course. And I'm going to bring you the final kilometers of it only, very short stage. Then the Alto, the Angliru, the arrival at the Alto de Angliru, we don't have a chance. I'm going to bring you the full race and I'm going into the breakaway. The same for the stage 18. I'm going into the breakaway on this one and I'm going to bring you the full race. Then stage 19, the final 20 kilometers of it. Stage 20, again, full race, and I'm going to bring you the full race, and I'm going into the breakaway. And finally, the arrival to Madrid, the final stage, which I'll bring you the final kilometers and where I'm going to sit in the pack and fight for the win there. So still a lot of points in discussion for the points jersey, especially those two flat stages with 100 points at least. 140 at best with the intermediate sprints along the way, but let's worry about that once we arrived. Now it's stage 16. We've got excellent freshness because of the rest day. That's nice. We are not among the favorites, but nevertheless, let's see if we can fight for the win here. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading and I'll be back just before we reach this Vuelta's intermediate sprint, which is about 20 kilometers to the line. So I'll be back in around 30 kilometers to the line and let's see if we can do something in this stage. Final 30 kilometers of this stage number 16 as we are heading for the sprint train, the intermediate sprint. And I was thinking about the sprint train because I'm going to do my sprint train here immediately. And since we are 9 kilometers to it, I'm not going to use the full amount of guys. I'm going to use Suter to be my protector or my lead out, my last lead out. So let's do it. And then probably a guy that is very good on the flat, I think Walker. And then probably let's use Boratti. So let's go at 90 with them. And in the meantime try to fetch those guys ahead that are very close by. Pierre, you can use this, please. I would like very much Shooter here alongside us. Here they come. Good stuff. Good stuff. So now let's go 99 with Boratti. We should be catching them. Walker. Let's go 95 with you. Good stuff. Suter is recovering a little bit of red. Let's keep using Walker a little bit. Now let's go 95. With Suter. Or Suter. Let's go 99. Or even sprint now with Suter. Sprinted, so sprint with Pierre. We are not going to catch those guys, but we are going to do the... Okay, we did the P5, so that's 10 points. Okay, let's wait for our teammates. Pierre, you can drop to 40 or something. Wait for them. Okay, here they come. Here they come. And let me just set up everybody at 85 again. Like so. Suter probably protecting me if he can. Good stuff. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We've used too much energy for my taste, but okay. Let's get through this
15 kilometers
hill.
to the finish line.
And now let's drop to 65 with Pierre and use the aerodynamic skill. Let's send Bilbao to fetch for the final time water. I don't think we are going to need it, but in an attempt to try to save a little bit of energy with Pierre, that would be great. If we could get some more yellow, I would be all in favor of that, of course.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
Is almost gone. Only one man remaining. Le Danois, and he's gone.
That's the end of the breakaway. The pack gives them no chance.
It is the end of the breakaway indeed. Okay, so let's go 85. And I'm unsure if I should do a sprint train, to be honest, for Pierre. Bilbao is coming. Okay, good. Very, very nice. Okay, so Guillaume Martin for sure. Then Kron. Then probably Dobie. Then probably Walker. Then Suter, then Buratti, and finally then Bilbao, sorry, and finally Buratti with the gel. Going 85 with this, or even 90. Let's see if 85 is enough to pull us ahead of everybody. Or not. Okay, 5 kilometers. Let's give everybody the gel.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Indeed. Who's going? Zambanini and Tyson. So let's go 90 with Buratti. Let's try to go even 95. We are working very hard. Now, oof, almost everybody is dead. So let's go 90 with Bilbao. Buratti can drop. Like so. Bilbao is done, so let's use Suter. In all honesty, I think I should use Kron. but this is very, very hard. This final 3 kilometers, let's say that. So let's use Suter. We are getting blocked like hell. Suter is done, Walker is done. So let's use Dopey at 90. These boys can drop. Don't block me. .5 kilometers. Let's use Kron. Pierre is completely gone. God damn it. We are not going to fight for this win. Almost for sure. Let's put him on auto, 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 and auto. Dobby, get out of the way. Yeah, Pierre is too far down now. So Guillaume Martin now 90. You go on auto and get out of the way. Let's sprint with Guillaume Martin, why not? Guillaume Martin is not going to win this, it's going to be Grat. Guillaume Martin probably is going to do the second place.
The riders in the rear, as more of them are left in the wake.
Indeed.
Great win in the sprint of the strongman.
And Pierre is too far down, unfortunately. So no points available here for Pierre. That's a shame, despite his zero race day condition. We couldn't do it. This was too hard. We only got those 10 points. But Guillaume Martin got 17 points. So at least Ayuso got a little bit less points than expected. So in terms of stage, we ended up losing 13 seconds at least. Yeah, it was 13 seconds in place 21. Points, we are in 10th. We only did the 10th place there. Mountain, Guillaume Martin with 3 points. We did the 8th in the Young Riders. And team-wise, we ended up in 4th, losing 13 seconds. So general-wise, we should have climbed some spots. Yeah, we did. 49, 1 spot. Points-wise, we are still ahead, with now 210 points to Ethan Hayter. Guillaume Martin is now appearing in the 5th spot there. Good. Ahead of all the favorites, to be honest. Ayuso is there. And Grat, where is Grat? Grat is here in 14. Mountain, still the same distance. So 3 points. And Young Riders, we are still 12. With the team now dropping to 155 to Education First. Okay, another 3 points. We couldn't achieve anything. Winning the stage, that's what the manager wanted. That was very harsh. And getting into the breakaway, so neither of those stuff we've accomplished. So let's get to the 17th stage, and this one, it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be very, very, very hard. Here we are, 123 kilometers, not a long stage by any stretch of imagination, but at least 20 points that we are going to fight those 15 it's going to be impossible, the Alto de Angliru, but those 20 points plus those 20 points, those 40 points for the points classification is something we are going to fight for. So this one, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Stage 17 is another
Stage 17 indeed
Just
is another show in the
122.6
mountains.
kilometers,
Oh,
and
we've
it
got a
ends at the
+2,
summit finish.
brilliant. +2
However,
giving us
today,
+2
the
on our
finish is
climbing
the field
abilities, and
Alto
of course
de Langliru, meaning that the riders
improving
go
our
higher, so
physicals
longer,
ones as well.
and on a much steeper
So
slope.
that's brilliant, everything is
Moreover,
brilliant here.
there are two first category climbs
+2.
on the road from Riba de Sella,
Let's follow
the
Kras.
Alto de la Coladiella and the Alto del Cordal. They will certainly serve as a warm-up,
Big,
but
big
nothing can
breakaway.
really prepare the riders
9
for
man.
the 12.5
The pack is not worried
kilometers at an
about
average
this
of
at all.
10%. And we know, of course, that
Is
the
Kron
average
going
is close
to
to 14%
reach us as
inside
well?
the final 6 kilometers.
That would be very
with
good
ramps
if we
at
could
over
have
20%.
a teammate here with us, and we do. Unfortunately, he's the leader. Once he got into this group, he became the leader, which is a shame. So, who we got here? We know Human is here. We know that much.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams
I
can't
don't
be
know
happy
if
with the breakaway.
Maurice... Yeah, Maurice is here, of course. Of course Maurice is here. Lipovic is here as well. That's very interesting. I don't see Sam Uman, but I know he's here. But I don't see him. Honestly. That's interesting that I can't find Sam Human. But okay, let's not worry about that. Let's keep ourselves here in the breakaway quietly. And let's fetch water for the first time, but only for ourselves. I don't want to waste myself bringing water to Kron. If Kron wants water, he better get it. Now, those 20 points for the intermediate sprint. Now that's something that I want. So let's go 85 dot.
They're moving along at
Good.
a fair lick. You've just got to hang
Let's
on.
follow Lipovic. Good stuff. Do a quick sprint and fall back at 30. Great. All 20 points to us, so securing even more that points jersey. And let's try to recover all of our yellow. The first guy is leaving the breakaway due to tiredness. Two more guys. Come on, can we have full yellow barman? We've got a little bit of a downhill before we reach the Alto de la Coladiella, start of the climb. Yeah, full yellow, good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Let's wait for the harsher part, because these guys are
That's
accelerating a
more than
lot.
2 minutes separating them.
Meaning I'm not
Some
going to
team
wait for
managers
the
mustn't
harsher
appreciate
part.
the
I'm
fact
going
that
to
there is a
go
breakaway,
85
given that the
dot
pack has
immediately,
increased its speed.
because these guys are going very, very hard on this. So 5 kilometers.
This climb features some dreadful
He's
percentages.
here. He's approaching. So that's something we have to be aware of. How is he doing? A little bit better than us, unfortunately. So let's go to his side. "11 men here, and there's no Sam Uman. Okay, let's go 90 because we are dropping a lot. Let's use the sneaking ability to be sure that we are not going to get blocked. Okay, don't accelerate
Attack by Christian Rodriguez.
that much now. Attack. Maurice is the one that is going to get full points. God damn it. God
Another
damn it.
attack in the leading group. They're heading downhill,
God
so they've
damn
got
it,
to make sure
indeed.
to keep warm and make no mistakes on their trajectory.
So we lost a lot of points now to Maurice. We did only 1 point, so losing 9 points to him. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Let's keep going. Now we want Maurice to do work
There's
as
a
well.
faller in the pack.
And he's
a
doing
rider
it.
is flat on the road. The pace is so high that
That's
a few
great.
riders are going to be very sore at the end of the day.
So let's follow Maurice precisely. I'm not going to sprint now. I'm going to keep myself here only to try to get those points, at least second. That's the hope, at least. Not going to be worried to get full points. Second should be more than enough. So follow Kron. I need second, alright. Let's get water in the meantime. Oh, it was third, but okay. Kind of the same. Let's use this to help us a little bit. The breakaway grew larger. But Maurice is still working. Not as much as I would like it, but okay, working still. Now we are climbing. So again, let's go 85 dot this time around. Maurice here. Don't block me, young girls.
Uh-oh, the gap is widening. It's now more than 2 minutes. The peloton seems content to let it grow. A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway
Okay, I'm
group.
going to be a little bit sneaky this time around. Or try to. I think it's our only choice. Let me just take a look. So I think it's our only bet now is to do an attack full out.
There's a breakaway in the leading group.
Yeah. That was the best that we could do. But we couldn't get rid of anybody. Maurice is still here with us. And let's go
There's an attack in the group
99
at the
then.
front.
Oh god. Kron, don't do this to me. Okay. I think we were not 5th this time around. We were 4th, so 2 points only. And now Auto de Langliru is on the cards today, but I'm not going to fight for it. I'm going to go 30 the rest of the way. I think the group is going to be caught by the pack. I think 5 minutes, I think the group is going to be caught, and I'm going to bet on that to go 30 all the way now. 10 kilometers to go. Here comes the pack. I'm not going to go faster than this.
We're into the last 5 kilometers.
No, the pack is going to win this. Unfortunately.
And there's an attack at the front. He could go all the way.
So 5 kilometers, let's use the gel. Let's try to save our energy as best as we can. Hit and Hater is here. Our heart rate is it's high, man, and I wanted to slow down, but I can't because of this big
Kuss goes onto the attack.
slopeness or steepness, and I can't go harder than this, or not harder, but
We're waiting for the tail
slower than this in terms of our heart rate. Okay, let's follow Bilbao. Slow down, man. Okay, we are almost there. We spend a little bit of energy, but not too much. So, the winner was Mori. So Mori got the stage, unfortunately. So another 15 points to him. Sepp Kuss, Pablo Torres, Juan Ayuso, Christian Rodriguez, Theo Goggenhardt, Grat, and Guillaume Martin. And Ayuso, I think, ended up ahead of Grat and Guillaume Martin, I think. But congrats to Mori. That was a big stage for him. Yeah, Juan Ayuso ended up in 4th. So in terms of stage, this is it. We ended up in 53, okay, losing 11 minutes. Points, we were 1st. Mountain, we were 8 with only 3 points. Mori, 35 points, man. Oh god. Young Riders, we are 14. Team wise, we lost 1 second to Team Visma, but we gained 17 seconds to Education First, meaning general wise we are now in place number 47. Points, of course, we are ahead. Big lead to Ethan Hater. Mountain, we lost a lot now to Wessel Mori. Mori is going to take this almost for certain. So even if we get 30 points for that stage that has a lot of mountains, it's still not enough to catch Mori. Young Riders, we dropped to 13, and team-wise we are still 2nd, but a little bit closer to Education First. Okay, another 3 points because of the points jersey. So let's keep going, and this time around I think it's the first of 2 flat stages. And if we can do well here, we are going to guarantee our points jersey for sure. That's almost without a doubt. Okay, 100, and it's not a flat, it's a big mountain one again. 178 kilometers. Juan Ayuso is the favorite. So again, I'm going to bring you the full stage. Again, I'm going into the breakaway, and our only chance is that Mori is not getting into the breakaway. If Mori is there, it's all over for the mountain point, for the mountain jersey. If we, by any chance, don't get Mori on the breakaway, now we could close that gap a lot, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
We've come west to Pola
We've
di
come
Alanti
west
for an
here.
18th stage that will take the riders back east
Yes,
for a summit
18th
finish
stage.
on the Puerto de la Cruz
That is
de
going to be
Linares,
very,
a newcomer
very,
to La
very
Vuelta.
tough for sure.
The
On the legs,
178.9 kilometer route
we got a 0,
comprises 5
not as good as the
classified
+2
climbs.
that we had
The second
last time
category,
around,
Alto de
but
las Estacas.
a 0.
The first category, Puerto de San Lorenzo.
Puerto
The
de
third
San
category,
Lorenzo.
Alto de Tenebredo. And finally, 2 ascents of the first
Mori's
category,
right here.
Puerto de la Cruz de Linares. That makes for well over
Mori
4,000
is
meters
right
of vertical
here.
gain in the day, with the toughest of those meters coming in those final
and
2
Mori is
climbs.
going.
The average gradient on
Mori
the first
is
4
going.
kilometers of the Cruz de Linares is over 10%.
Of course he is. Of course he is. So let's follow them. Nevertheless, we are going to give Mori a big run for his money.
Acceleration by right.
And if he's going to work, that's good for us, man. That's very good for us. If he's going to do some work. More guys are coming. Only is here. Okay. That's interesting. Because the pack is not happy with that, so these guys are increasing their tempo a lot. And with that, I hope Mori is going to be very tired, because he's one of the guys that is working, I think. Right? I don't see him back. Oh, he's here. He's not working. Yeah, he has full energies.
They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to
Yes,
hang
yes.
on.
We know. The pack is not happy with that. We already know that. Let's grab water before we start this Alto de
The lead over the pack is
las
dwindling.
Estacas. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Okay. We are approaching the Alto de las Estacas. 2 minutes and 40 to the pack. Okay, let's try to go 85 dot. We have energy for that. Maurice is following us. Of course he is. Of course he is. So we have to be careful. .9 kilometers. Here he goes. Meaning I'm going to attack full out. Full punch.
There's a breakaway in the leading group.
We are going to be first this time around.
They really are moving.
Good.
The pack can't get strung out too far.
And
or
Maurice
it's
is going to be
start breaking
second.
up.
So at least we got
This
some
downhill will allow the riders to recover from their earlier efforts.
points on him. 2 points, in fact, but some points nevertheless. But he's securing his mountain jersey, that's for sure. And now, here comes the big one, the Puerto de San Lorenzo. And this is going to be very, very hard. Very hard for everybody here in the breakaway. So let's grab water before we reach this Puerto de San Lorenzo. Good. Is Mori working? I don't think so. Yeah, he's not. He's right ahead of us without doing any work. So we should be full yellow in this Puerto de San Lorenzo. Where are you? Where is Mori? Where is he, man? That I don't see him.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Here he is. Yeah, almost full yellow. Not completely full yellow, but almost. Okay, let's get this first bit done. Like so. And now comes the harsher part. So 5 kilometers to it. Let's go 85 dot. Let's use this to not get blocked. And if we can even use the aerodynamic skill just to help us a little bit. There's 10 points on the line.
The riders are in a portion above 10%.
Okay, good. Good. Mori is still here with more energy than us. Okay, now we have to be careful.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Here he is. Here he goes. So let's counter him.
We're
Full
already
out.
at the halfway stage. There's an attack in the group at the front.
Oh, we weren't unable to sustain this, so we didn't get the 10 points, but we did
They're
score
over the
more
top
than Mori.
and heading down
Mori
the
was
other
right
side
behind
of
us, so
Berwick. They'll be able to
2
get some
points
straight
more.
back.
We gain another 2 points on him, but every mountain pass is getting closer to get his jersey under his belt. 7 minutes to the pack, so this is going to the breakaway for sure. And again, we recovered all of our yellow. Now that we are heading to the Alto de Tenebredo, and we are approaching quite fast this Alto de Tenebredo. So let's go at 85 already.
We're starting the last third of the race.
And let's use this again. Here we are,
This climb
Alto de
features some
Tenebredo.
dreadful percentages.
Still doing very well. Mori here.
The pack is beginning to cut the lead. A couple of teams have set
It is
themselves up as
beginning to get
pacemakers
the
for the
lead,
pack.
but we
They
still
obviously
got
don't
more than
have
6
anybody in the
minutes
breakaway group.
to it. Keeping an eye on Mori. Keeping an eye on him. Here he goes. So let's counter. We have more acceleration than him. Can we sustain
The front
this
group is
till
disorganized,
the
and
end?
some riders are exploiting this opportunity to
Oh
attack.
god. Let's go 99. No, we were not the first now. Oh, we were. Okay, good. Whew. But Mori was immediately second, right? Yeah, so another point gain on him. Okay, our only bet is that on that penultimate stage Mori is not going into the breakaway, so we can get the full 30 points that are available there, and hopefully at the end of this stage we've got less than 30 points of a disadvantage to Mori. That's the hope. So 20 points for the points jersey are coming up next. I'm not going to fight for those 30 points, but I'm going to fight for the second or the third place, to be honest. Which means follow this guy. Please, follow this guy. Please, follow this guy. Please, follow this guy. Why can't I follow Mori, man? Nice, thank you, game. Thank you for allowing me to follow Mori. So first, second, third is not too crucial here. But if we can get the second, that would be better, of course. Okay, so we did what? Second. Okay, good. And Mori is working, which is great to see. For this La Cruz de Linares, still 7 minutes ahead of the pack. Let's grab, probably for the final time, the water.
Our rider has a flat tire.
Okay,
Let's hope
here
he's
we are
off
in the
quickly.
Cruz de la Linares. And I'm going to go 85 all the way to try to save my red bar. Because these guys are going too damn hard. That's a hot tempo. Very hot tempo. That I don't want to follow, to lose all my red. No thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Let's reach those guys again. They are going way too hard, man.
The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks.
Really, that is only spending that on red. That's interesting. Don't block me, mate. Okay, let's go 87. And do this. Or even go 90 now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Final kilometer, let's go 95. Use our heal
There's an
ability.
attack in the leading group. Some riders were not giving
Okay.
it their all and sharing the pace.
We were not first, but we were second. Let's drop to 30 again. And I don't think Maurice... Oh, Maurice did score some points. Yeah, but only one, so this time around we
The
got
team's
5 points on him.
Forward, although victory seems assured for the breakaway.
Okay, the victory is assured for the breakaway, that's no doubt. There's no doubt there. Can we recover all of our yellow again? That would be fantastic. I doubt it, but I'm going to try it. Now, comes the
Only 10
La
kilometers
Cruz
left.
de Linares, the final ascension of the day. We are way too tired for this, but let's see how Maurice is doing. Maurice is not doing that hot. So I'm going to do this like this, and I'm going at 70. Probably 70. 70 seems like a
This
good
climb is feared by many
tempo.
riders. The percentages are very high.
to go all the way. Guys are attacking.
And off he
We
goes.
don't care.
He's
We
giving
are
it one
keeping
last go.
ourselves at 70. Let's keep ourselves 70. I think we should be catching guys at the end. So 5 kilometers, let's give Pierre the gel.
Oh my, the guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today.
Okay, we've got the gel active. Undoubtedly, we are going to score points for the points jersey. That's no doubt in there. For the mountain jersey, only the 5 first guys are going to do that. Let's use this, not to get blocked.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps.
Maurice is almost gone as we are, and he's not following us. Okay, we can get 4th in the stage. I think we've got only 3 men ahead of us. Indeed. So we can reach 4th in this stage. And with a little bit luck, even 3rd. If we do
This win
a
is
kind of attack at the end,
He displayed a tremendous
let's
tenacity.
go 85. Let's even sprint before we run out of energy. It was not enough. So it's 4th. Gaudu with that 3rd spot. Okay, 4th place giving us another 2 points. Let's see who comes in 5th. Hopefully it's not Mori, but I think it's going to be Mori. Yes, it is Mori with that 5th spot, meaning another point for him. And on the points classification, we get 13 points there. Good. And here comes the pack, very close already. Martin arriving with Ayuso and Skalmos. And today Grat lost a lot of time. Okay, so Ayuso is even more securing his win here in this La Vuelta de España. But overall, that was not bad for us, man, in terms of points gained on Mori. We were one of the best guys in the mountain. I don't think the best, but we were better than Mori. So overall, it was not too bad for the mountain. For the points, it's more than secured. Brilliant win here for Only. I think it was Only that won this. No, Berad. Okay, Only did the second. Brilliant win for Berad. So we ended up in 4th. Points wise, we were 1st alongside Only. Mountain, we were 1st. Okay, we gained in total 11 points to Mori, so that was not too shabby. Young riders, we were 2nd, and team-wise, we were 1st, now getting a lot of points on education 1st. So, general-wise, Juan Ayuso is now leading this. from Sepkus. Sepkus has lost the lead, so Juan Ayuso is leading now La Vuelta. Points wise, we are ahead and we secured this victory. We only need to win to finish this La Vuelta Ciclista España. Mountain, we did a big step approaching Weasel Mori. Now we are 24 points behind him. Young Riders, Ayuso is leading, of course, we are in 12. And team-wise, we overtook Education First. So we are now 4 minutes and 48 ahead of them. Good stuff. 17 points, the manager liked this and I liked it as well. So now, let's go to the stage number 18, and this one I think it's the flat one that I was thinking about. And which is great, which is kind of a rest day to us, because we don't need to go into the breakaway, we don't need to fight for the intermediate sprint, we are only fighting for the win of the stage, of course. Hopefully with the entire team willing to work for us, we'll see. Maybe not Guillaume Martin, and even if Guillaume Martin is willing to work for us, I'm going to keep Guillaume Martin in my wheel because he's doing very well in the general classification, so I don't want him to lose too much time by working for us. And yeah, that's it. We are very, very tired, man. 44% tiredness. Oh, thank God that we are going to have a rest week right after this La Vuelta. It's not going to be enough to drop all of our tiredness, but maybe it can put it on a decent level in order for Il Lombardia. So 178 kilometers flat. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are. So hopefully the team will work for us on this 19th stage. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 19. Final 20 kilometers of this stage 19. We still got 1 minute to the original breakaway of 4 men. So meaning there was a spot there in the intermediate sprint that we didn't fight. It was to Stuyven. We don't care about those points. We now only care about those 50 points yet to your rival and getting another brilliant stage win. That's the plan. So since I'm not going to use Guillaume Martin in my sprint train, he's going to keep himself behind us in our wheel. I'm going to set my sprint train at 13 kilometers.
15 kilometers road sign.
Okay, so arrival at the 15 kilometers. Let's put everybody ahead at 99. Good stuff. And I forgot the gel to probably Bilbao. It's going to be hard to punch through
The lead
this
over the
pack,
pack is
but
dwindling.
we are going to try it.
Look, the pack has taken its foot off the gas. The team leaders can't be too worried about the
Okay,
breakaway.
13 kilometers, gel to Buratti, and let's set our sprint train. Kron today is going to be my lead out. Then Suter, then Walker, Dobey, Buratti, and finally Bilbao. Bilbao, let's go 99 and immediately use the super leader. But as expected, it's hard to punch through. Very hard. Yeah, some of our guys were dropped there. 11k gel to Dobey. But let's keep going, Bilbao.
10 kilometers to the finish
Bilbao
line.
is done. So let's use now Mr. Buratti. Bilbao can drop. I don't see anybody else here with us. 9 kilometers gel to Walker. Buratti is done, so let's use Dobey. 99. Buratti can drop.
The pack has
7
just reeled in
kilometers
the
gel to
escape group.
Suter.
A fall just took place in the pack. Several
care.
riders are on the ground.
Don't care.
Watch out, there are a few riders in
6
trouble at the back.
kilometers gel to Cron. I still don't see Mr. Pierre. Here he comes. Dobby is done, so let's use Walker. Dobby can drop.
The finish line
5
is getting
kilometers
close.
gel
The
to
riders
Pierre.
just past the 5 kilometers road sign.
Go, 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 Walker. Go, Walker. You should be one of the best guys here in terms of flat. Let's give this to Pierre so Pierre is not annoyingly blocked anymore. Come on, Walker. Walker is done, so let's use Suter. Walker can drop. Suter is going. Let's... Where is Kron, man? Oh, goddammit, Kron. Okay, we have to use Suter then. Which is a damn shame. Sprint Kron. Suter, sorry. Sprint Pierre. This was a clusterfuck, man. Pierre is punching through. Not enough to get the win. That win is going to Team Merlier. Paliani the second and Pierre the third. Okay, third spot there.
The race is run, but
The manager wanted us to finish in the top third, and we did exactly that. Okay, so we'll get some points. But that clusterfuck, man, put Kron way back there, screwed our sprint train a little bit, or a lot to say the least. Okay, so general wise, Ayuso still ahead. Pablo Torres, man, who is this guy, man? Oof, 21-year-old, very good, this guy Pablo Torres. Points, Pierre ahead, of course. Ethan Hayton did get some points, which is surprising. But we score more points than him, for sure. Let's see on the stage. Yeah, Ethan Hayter did score 12 points, okay. Mountain-wise, still the same gap of 24 points. Young Riders, still the same thing. And team-wise, still the same thing. Okay, 13 points, good. So, 20th stage coming up, the one that will decide everything for the mountain and will decide everything for the general classification as well. Will Ayuso be able to stay ahead of Torres, or will Torres be able to get Ayuso and win 2 jerseys? Well, the one that will win the La Vuelta Cyclist a España this year will win the Young Riders jersey as well. But the main focus for us is of course the mountain jersey, because it's the one that we are going to try to do something about it. And we need that Mori don't get into the breakaway in order to have a shot. If not, Mori is going to take this. So Mori only needs one more stage to go into the breakaway, and he's going to succeed on getting that jersey. So we'll see. Ayuso is the favorite. Pablo Torres is not even among the favorites. That's surprising from him. But okay, let's go. This one, I'll bring you the full stage. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Welcome to Manzanares Real.
Welcome to Manzanares, stage 20, 206 kilometers of very harsh terrain. -1 is not race day condition that I wanted to see. So let's hope the game screws me with the race day condition and gives an opportunity to us
today, that total is reached across 10
to get that mountain stage by not allowing Mori to get
Neither
into the
the red
breakaway.
jersey nor the polka dot jersey wearers will be at ease on a day of going uphill and downhill.
But
On
here
what
he goes.
promises to be a chaotic day in the
Here
saddle.
he goes. Immediately.
A rider is
It's
taking his chance
Maury
alone.
going into the breakaway. Of course it's Maury. Of course he is. So let's follow him up this mountain. More guys are coming.
That's more than 2 minutes
Monk.
separating them.
Loads of guys are coming now. Okay, where is Maury? Here he is. Let's try to find out something about you. Okay, let's get closer to that mountain pass. Especially this easier bit. So let's go 85 dot. Okay, we are not blocked. Maury has full red again. But this is not steep enough for us to drop from the 1 kilometer mark. Here he goes. I think we will sustain 900 meters on full attack.
Whoa, there's an attack from inside the breakaway group.
Not really. Not really. Okay. So this first one we lost point to Maury. 1 point.
This
going to be
downhill
a
will allow the
fun
riders
fight,
to recover from
but-
their earlier efforts.
It's pretty much done in terms of who is going to win the mountain jersey. That's a Dutch name. Maury is going to be the winner of that. There's no two ways around it, to be honest. Let's get water in the meantime, since we are approaching the second climb of the day, Puerto de la Cruz. And I'm going to be worried about that only when the climb starts heavily, which is about here. So let's go 85 on it. They are going hard. They are going very hard. Okay, but we are approaching. How is Maury? Okay, not using any red. Don't block me, mate. Okay, he's going this time around. I'm not going to go full out. I'm going to go the bare minimum for the attack.
There's a breakaway in the leading
And
group.
yeah, this way we can last longer. So I think about middle point is the best for the attack, to be honest. So again, losing points to Maury. 3 points, we didn't score any. Yeah, Maury is going to take this home for sure. But we've got over 9 minutes to the pack. We are going to fight for the win of the stage at least. There are 30 points there, but the most important thing is the stage win. Not so much the points for a jersey that is ours. We only need to get through this La Vuelta in order to succeed in getting the points jersey done. Oh, what's happening to my keyboard, man? Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's approach again the lead of this group. Good. Okay, we are in the helm. Here we go, so let's sprint.
The Entente and the
This is
escape
not
group is
enough,
far
man.
from cordial.
We have to go
There
at
are a
least
couple
like
of riders
this.
who want to go it alone.
Oh boy, again, he screwed us, so we only got 1 point. Mori did 2 points there. Okay, let's keep going. Let's not worry too much about that. The main focus is that we get as much ahead of the pack as possible. Let's go 85 immediately. Okay, good. Approaching the helm of the pack again, of the group, this case. This is Mori, isn't it? Yep. Is he using red? No. He's way better than us climbing, that's why we are having a hard time chasing him. Okay, here he goes. Let's sprint. Or not sprint, but attack. And this time around, if we can hold till the end, we are first. Yes, we are first. We held to the end. Oof, tough, 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 but finally we won one of the climbs, the Alto de Santa Maria de la Alameda, and now Alto de Robe Londo is coming up next right away, pretty much. Can we secure full red? That would be brilliant if we could. I doubt it. I pretty much doubt it that we are going to get full red again, but at least Mori is with less red than us. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
13 minutes to the pack, almost 14 minutes, so yeah, there's no doubt. This is going to the breakaway again. This is a little bit steeper now. At the end.
Another attack in the leading
So it's
group.
going for Maurice and we are not getting anything. No, it was not to Maurice, but we didn't get anything. Okay. Oh, we did get 1 point. That was surprising. Okay. So, La Escondida coming up next. Of course, I'm not going to do anything here.
Some team managers
Let the
mustn't
other guys
appreciate
do
the fact that there
all
is
the
a
work.
breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Okay, they want me to work, but I don't want to work, man. Let's drop this to
A rider is down.
7 or something. I don't want to work, man. Oh, guys are going. That's not
The
ideal.
front group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack.
That's not ideal at all. Guys attacking. Okay. Drop the tempo. Why nobody wants to work? Okay. Come on, do all the work for me, man. Like you've been doing so far.
It's a puncture!
5 kilometers to La Escondida. Okay, let's use this. Let's go 85. Dot. Good, 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 good. Good, man, good. Maurice is here. Of course he is. This is not as steep as the last one, so we've got a shot here of getting something. Here he goes. So let's even increase a little tiny bit our attack speed.
There's an attack in the leading group. Some riders were not giving
I
it
don't
their
think we
all
got
and
the
sharing the
first
pace.
place. I don't think so. We didn't. It was the Philipsen. Okay, let's grab water. Come on, and waste yourselves here, man. That's what we want to see. You waste yourselves here doing
We've got
like
just
this.
one-third
Okay.
of the race left to run.
So-
Now's not the time to give up watching.
Alto de Santa Maria de la Alameda. Let's go 85 once more. And this Alto de Santa Maria de la Alameda is a little bit steeper at the end. So
The pack is
probably we are
increasing
going
its
to
work
run out
rate.
of
Some
energy
teams
sooner.
can't be happy with the breakaway.
Probably. Can we follow Mori? We cannot. Here he goes.
There's an attack in the group
Can
at the
we
front.
hold till the end? No, we cannot. Ah, god damn it. He beat us. Now, Alto de Robledondo coming up next. Let's try to recover all of our red, man. That would be ideal. We are already climbing for it. I think we have more red. Yes, we have. We have more red this time around. Okay. So this time around we should be getting this Alto de Robledondo instead of Maurice. Here he goes. Let's go full out. He's going to drop sooner
Whoa,
than
there's
us,
an attack from
probably.
inside the breakaway group.
We were not the winners, that's the Philipsen, but we score more than Maurice this time around, I think. Yes, we did. Okay. Water, please. Don't work with them. Allow them to do all the work here. Only follows. Is Maurice the one working? He is. Okay. That's interesting. So we are going to get that second spot for the intermediate sprint. Not that it matters too much to us. To be honest, we are here for the stage, essentially. First we were for the points, the mountain points, but now it's the stage that we want. Pretty much. Okay, they are attacking.
The entente in the escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to go it alone.
Which is a shame. But without attacking, maybe we can have a better chance of getting those 3 points on the Puerto de la Cruz. Hopefully. Okay, let's go 85 because they are not slowing down, unfortunately. Now they are. So we have to rest for a minute. Now, should we follow Philipsen on the attack that he's certainly going to do? He's been doing great. Okay, let's increase this to 85. Let's start it. Here they go. So let's try to follow Maurice.
There's an attack in the group at the front.
And now counter. Yeah, this is way better, man. We should have done this all the way since the beginning. Countering them.
We're into the downhill section. The riders can take a breather, but they can't let their guard drop.
We should have used this right from the beginning, man.
A couple of teams have set themselves
Okay,
up as
one more
pacemakers
climb
for
to
the
go.
pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. The group is
Let's
slowly
try to
thinning out
recover
due
our
to such
yellow.
a frantic pace. The team
It
trains
is
are
Alto
pulling the pack
San
forward,
Lorenzo
although victory seems
de
assured
El
for the breakaway.
Escorial. And after that, it's to the line. We are top 6, that's for sure. There's no doubt that we are going to end in top 6. But of course, I want that stage. So, in terms of sprinters, Philipsen is one of the better. One. Yeah, it's Philipsen for sure that we need to worry about. So let's try to find out something about him. Oran as well. Let's pause this. And Cosette or who he is. Oh, Maurice is not here anymore. Okay. Probably who he is. Okay, Maurice is done. Completely done. He cannot stand anymore this pace.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
For sure.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%. There are just 15 kilometers left.
Okay. Let's wait for the attack of Philipsen, which will happen for sure. In terms of energy, we are doing great. Philipsen not attacking, really? Okay, but I will dot. I will get
The pace
those
is really hot, so for the moment
every
we
single
shouldn't
point.
see too many attacks.
Good. So now let's drop. Let's follow Philipsen, if we can.
The finishing line is at the bottom of the slope. It's the final moment of excitement.
It is. Let's follow Oran because he's the last one.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
But Philipsen is going to be
And
our
there's an attack at the
main
front.
guy.
He could go all the way.
Colset is trying to attack. We are following Oran. Philipsen, let's follow him.
Wow, that's one attack
keep
that's going
ourselves
to
in
leave
the
a
wheel
good
of
few
Philipsen.
in its wake.
He's the most dangerous
The
guy
peloton
here.
seems to want to wind the breakaway back in.
5 kilometers
now they're
gel,
riding, and the
Pierre.
gap is melting away. Only 5 kilometers left.
Indeed. Here they are going. We are following
Another
Philipsen
attack.
still.
This time it could go all the way.
Okay. Let's continue doing this and let's follow Oran. And now Philipsen. Philipsen is the most dangerous guy here. We have a shot on winning this, man, for sure. Here goes
The
Philipsen.
pace seems much too high for many riders.
Let's sprint ourselves. 600 meters. Yes, and the stage win for us. Stage win for
Another
Pierre.
victory for
So
his
that was
record
well
of
worth it.
achievements. He was
Going
able to
into the
handle
breakaway
pressure
only
put
for
on him
that
by his
stage
fellow
win.
escapees.
Good show, man. Good show. Another big win. Another stage win here for Pierre on this Tour de
Attacked by
France.
Pavel Sivakov.
Then Mori with Nairo Quintana, Marc Soler, Cron with a big sprint there. And Ethan Hayter with that P15 only getting 2 points. So big distance now. And of course, if the points jersey was not already secured, now it is most definitely. But congrats to Mori. He did manage to secure his mountain jersey. Okay, so the only thing left to know is who is going to win the La Vuelta. Probably it's the general classification that we are. Yeah, it's going to be Ayuso, because the next one is the coronation stage. So we won the stage. Points wise, we were 5th only, but okay, that's good enough. Mountain, we were 2nd. Mori, the 3rd one, losing only 2 points to us. Young riders, we were 1st, of course, and team wise, we were 1st, getting 3 points to Arkea and almost 5 minutes to Education First. So that's another victory for us on the general classification. Ayuso will take this La Vuelta, almost for sure. Points wise, we take home the points jersey. Mountain goes to Mori, congrats to him. And Young Riders, it's to Ayuso. And team wise, it's for us. Bahrain Victorious takes the team. So brilliant, another 25 points, putting us almost at level 29. Hopefully in the last race of this tour, after the last race of this tour, we get enough points to put us on level 29. That is the dream, that is the hope, and that's a big day filled with races. So we know that this is a flat stage. We know that Team Merlier is going to be the favorites. It's going to be a very short one. So I'm going to do a cut here while I'll simulate this day filled with races. Going to do the loading off camera. And I'll be back for the final stage of this Vuelta Cyclist España. The arrival to Madrid. So I'll bring you the final 20 kilometers of it. So I'll see you there, guys. Final 20 kilometers of this 21st and last stage of La Vuelta Cyclista España of this year, where it's a coronation, it's a consecration stage for Ayuso winning the whole thing and the young riders, for us winning the points jersey, and for Mori getting the mountain jersey. So, and of course for our entire team for getting the team classification. So we've got everybody here willing to work for us for the sprint. So we are going to do that sprint train at the 15-kilometer mark, where we are immediately
Only
now.
15 kilometers left.
I forgot the gel to both Bilbao and Guillaume Martin. Cron, Suter, Walker, Dobey, Buratti, Martin, Pelo Bilbao immediately with the super leader, and let's go 99. Let's try to go to the right side because nobody's on the right side, man. So this time around we don't get blocked like a muppet. 13 kilometers, Buratti. Good stuff. Let's keep ourselves in the right. Bilbao is done, so let's use Guillaume Martin. Bilbao can drop. Let's go Guillaume Martin. 11 kilometers gel to Dobey. So good show by Guillaume Martin.
The riders are
He's
entering
done,
the
so
last
let's
10
use
kilometers
Buratti.
of the stage.
Guillaume Martin can drop. Nine kilometers gel to Walker.
The sprinters are
As
positioning
Burattis
themselves up
keep
front.
going hard.
It'll probably be a mass sprint finish.
Buratti is done, so let's use Dobey. Seven kilometers gel to Suter. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 6 kilometers gel to Cron. Dobey still going hard. Dobey still going very hard.
5 kilometers
5
remaining.
kilometers gel to Pierre. And now Walker must enter service. Dobey can drop. Try to screw some guys here. Good. Meaning Pierre will use this. And Walker keep going, of course. Okay, sprint. Suter sprint. Cron is getting blocked like hell. But he punched through. Nice. Nice. Cron sprint. Very nice. And now Pierre sprint the rest of the way, and Pierre can win here in Madrid. Yes, he can. Team Merlier is not going to have him, and Pelo Bilbao is going to do second place.
A real show of power.
Good stuff, man. Another big win for Pierre, and one of the most important, if not the most important, flat stage of this La Vuelta Cyclista España. The final one, the arrival to Madrid. What a beautiful sprint win by Pierre. What a beautiful win.
It's a bit of a knock for the
Good job by our team. Very good job by our team, to be honest. And big win for Pierre. Good. So, general-wise, Ayuso takes the Tour. Congrats to Ayuso. the Tour and the Young Riders. Points, it's for us. Pierre gets the points jersey, over 500 points. Mountain, it's to Mori. Pierre got the second place. Young Riders to Ayuso. We ended up in 12th. And in terms of general classification, we ended up in 40. So we did manage to get the top 40. That's interesting. And that's cool. And team-wise, but I'm victorious with the team classification, over 9 minutes ahead of Education First. So brilliant stuff. Will the manager give us enough points? Oh, almost to get us over the line to get to level 29. Almost. So we are 8 points away from level 29, which we are going to do in the next episode, that's for sure. Next episode, very important one, because we've got one of our bonus objectives, one of our main objectives there, with it, which is Il Lombardia, and we light one more jersey here in our Wall of Fame. Good, man. Nice to see this. Very nice to see. So, next episode, we are going to start with the Quebec Tour, the Grand Prix Cyclist de Quebec. And this one, I'll bring you the final kilometers. Then I'm not going to Montreal, or should I go to Montreal? I will go to Montreal because we are already Euros champions, so don't need to race that Euro champion. Let's try to get that Grand Prix Cyclist de Montreal. Again, the final kilometers. Then we are going to race the road races for the World Championship in Malaysia. I think that's Malaysia. Yeah, Malaysia indeed. It is a very flat one. Oh, this is not the World Championship, so I don't know. Oh, it's Norway. It's a flat one, but with a little kicker at the end. So this one I'll bring you the entire stage. And of course, I'm going to end the episode with the all-important main objective of our career. One of 5 of the main objectives. Il Lombardia, a monument. And of course, this one I'll bring you the full race as well. Hopefully we can achieve a good result, meaning a win here in Lombardia, to put our count tally 3 out of 5 in terms of our monuments. But it's something we are going to see in tomorrow's episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for a very thrilling episode with the 2 races in Canada, the World Championship and a monument in Lombardia. Thanks so much. Bye bye and take care.